Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this live. How is everybody doing? How is your week? How is today's just Monday? So, the whole week ahead. And how was today? The rhythm of this Monday is going to set the rhythm for the whole week. That's what they say. So, how was your rhythm today? I hope everybody did well. You had a great day, and sometimes you feel like, why this Monday comes, but it is a beautiful thing because you have another whole week to perform and experience, try new things, do new things, and so many other things. So today I'm coming up with the topic, which is I really want the answer from you. Like, if I want to ask you, or if I want to say, to be successful, you don't need money, but you need just one thing. So, whatever I'm going to discuss, so I'm going to share that will be from my perspective. And I really want you to answer this question to yourself or in the comment or message me, like what is that one thing you seriously think is needed to be successful, and it is not money. So many times we feel that yes, we have money, it takes money to make money, and we usually have so many beliefs around money. So when you are learning about money mindset, there are, I think, more than 70 to 80 money beliefs, like which you can actually transform. And it is like so amazing sometimes, like we don't even know. And then you catch yourself when you're learning it, like, yes, you catch yourself, oh, okay, this I did not know. I think about money this way. And one of the strongest belief is like it takes money to make money, and to be successful, like, you need a lot of money. So that's what is kind of a belief. But today we are trying to find out, if it's not the money, then what is that one thing which will be needed to be successful. So let's just talk about that today a little bit. Like, it's going to be a short and sweet live. I hope I'm adding value during this live. And if you're listening to them, if you're enjoying them, do give me feedback. Do message me and let me know like how you're liking it, what topics you would like to listen on any of this live, if it made sense, if it aligned to you, or if it brought some kind of a transformation in you, or it helped you to make some decision, or it helped you to learn something or apply something, which whatever you're learning here, like if you applied it in your real life. So do let me know, like get in touch with me, direct message me, and or talk with me, and it's going to be so wonderful to hear from you, because we are doing this for a while now. It's been almost like more than 70, 80 days now. And it is so exciting to like come here, and whatever the way I am, like, sometimes I have been doing it in the morning time, sometimes I've been doing in the afternoon, sometimes I have done it in the night. So I'm so thankful for all of you for adjusting all these different times with me, and also like listening to it whenever you're getting chance, or more than listening to it, if you can apply something from here, it's going to be great. So what I would bring up is like, to be successful you need something which I would say like a zid. You need to be ziddi. So there's a song like Ziddi Hai, like that song, you remember? I think Mary Com song is there. So that zid, or the stubbornness, is one of the ingredient. Like, if you have that, it is really going to be your secret sauce, and that will help you to bounce back. That will help you to keep your focus on. That will keep you on the track. Just that zid, just that uh, We can say grit also, or we can say stubbornness also. So that's what is going to make you, successful. Because once you decide it, then you are just so stubborn, like you do not want to listen to anything else. You want to just make this happen. You want to get this done. And like the way, sometimes our kids, the kids are so stubborn. They want certain thing in a certain way only, or like a particular, even a recipe also, even their bag, anything they want, they are so like they want exactly that way. And then even being like you are older, your parent and all that, many times like you give in, and then you just do what they want, because they're so stubborn sometimes. And you get to listen like, oh my god, this person is so stubborn, this person is so stubborn. But if we apply this stubbornness to the positivity, to the creation, to the growth, to the success, it is a very, very wonderful characteristics or a character of a person being stubborn, being ziddi. When they are working at certain goal, they're working on their dream, they're progressing, they're taking action, just not dreaming like in the air, but they're taking action, and they're so stubborn that they're not leaving it. They just find out, figure out a way. If there is an obstacle, if there is this wall, there is an obstacle. So if you cannot pass through this, you're coming and stamping, you're not going through it. Okay, so somebody will think of going from here, going from here, going from down, going from up, something like that. You find out, figure out a way out, you know. So this is one of the very important ingredient. And the second thing which I would want to bring it up to your attention is like 3G. So 3G is one of my most favorite G, which all of you know that, which we have one of the element in our 75-day challenge, one of the parameter also. And if you can guess it, it is gratitude. Like one of the, for success, for being like to be successful, the first thing, whatever you have right now, you have to have the acknowledgement for that. You need to have the gratitude for that, a sincere gratitude for everything you have right now, the money you're earning right now, the money you're able to spend right now, the lifestyle you have right now, the job you have right now, the business you have right now, the relationships you have right now, the health you have right now. So everything, you're so much grateful. So that is the first one. The second one is your stubbornness, which is the grit. You have that grit to figure it out. Not giving up so easily. You figure out, and you're not the person who is just the person who is just talking. You are the person who is actually taking action, because this is one of the lives which I have discussed this, you just, information is no use. So you actually learn, you get the knowledge, but then you go through the realization process, and then you are going to take that action, and then you will come to know, what is working, what is not working. So without that, it is not easy. And one thing I would say that, we feel so much heaviness when we want to get started, and we don't know how it will happen and what will happen and everything, anything. Like actually you can take any skill set, that anything which you want to do, it will be, you will feel it is difficult in the beginning for sure, but as you will repeat it, it is going to be, it will become much more easier, because you're going to find out a best way, a process, a strategy, what what all the preparation, everything, you would figure it out very soon than you think of. So to give the example of this live, I don't know, like the Facebook, I told you, like they delete the lives more than 30 days. But whichever the last live which you can see, like 30 days ago, and you can see the live right now, so you will see that there is some difference, because I've been speaking for like now almost 80 days, 75, 80 days. So definitely the life 30 days before and life today is going to be different. Because every time when you do something, you're repeating it and you're enhancing it and you're getting better at it. And it is, if it is not better, then I'm not uh, like growing. So my whole goal is what, like to grow, to make it better, to make it better. So that's it, to get that ease, like to come here and talk with you. And actually, even it's a short time, like a 15-20 minutes is not a very big time, but just add some small value. That's a effort, that's a thought, that's an intention. And if I'm able to deliver it, it is great. That's what over here we are for. And the same thing I would say, like when I started the 75-day challenge, which all of you can join, if you're really serious about your identity change and want the change, whatever your weight loss you want to do, the fat loss you want to do, and you want it for the longest ever time, then you need to have the identity shift. And a very beautiful process is there, very beautiful strategies there, and you can join that challenge. But when I started, I also did not know if I can do it. Still, I don't know, because it's a long challenge. It's 75 days, and you know that in 75 days, so many things happen. Right now, if you're thinking about it, is like it's already we are starting festival. So tomorrow is like Ganesh Pujan. So we have 10 days of Bappa, like Ganpati will be some many people, they'll be keeping 10 days. And like I don't keep the Ganpati in my house, but I'll be attending couple of friends Ganpati Puja. I'll be going there. Bappa, I'll go and go for darshan. But it's beautiful, so that's a festival, like for so many things, like Dashara will come, Diwali will come, then all the our Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those will be started, like one after the other, just in the 75 days. But like when I started, it was so difficult, it was started with obstacles only. But then, as I'm going through it, all those 8 parameters which we have set for the 75-day challenge, they're becoming easier and easier. So there is that grit, to do it every day. And then what happens? Then the God's grace will come to you. So there is always like someone which is higher than you, is watching you, watching your efforts. And there is a surrender from your side, like whatever you're doing, it is happening for good. Whatever happening with you also is happening for good. And whatever efforts you're doing your own part of it, you're doing your karma. And the fruits, if you're doing the karma, you will 100% get the fruits. Even you do not want to get the fruits also, you're just doing for something else, but you will get something else. You never know, because it all matters, like your intention and your energy, how you are doing it. So these three things, having that gratefulness, having the grit or stubbornness or zid, and automatically become the attraction for the grace. And that is what will unlock the abundance. And that is what is going to help you to reach your goals. Whatever the success, the meaning of success which you give, it will help you to reach there. There are so many other things we can add to it, but one of the thing, if you want to, if which we are talking today, that's what I would bring it up, the grit or the stubbornness. I'll bring it to the top. And of course, with the complimentary compliments of gratitude and attraction of that grace, it's going to happen on you. You can have other things which you can keep in control, and those we have discussed in previous lives also. And in the context it comes back, I'll anyway again discuss it. But your vibrations, your energy, your emotions, so many other things, like if you being aware and you are working on a particular goal and you're living your passion and you have some purpose for every day, and you are adding some value, you're learning something new, and you make that day a beautiful day for you. So that's what I wanted to share with you all today. I hope it made sense. And thank you again for attending and for your time, for your energy. I'm Coach Geeta and I'm here for serving you. Feel free to get in touch with me if you are aligning with any of the topics which I have discussed so far and you want more insight. And I would highly suggest that there is no point in suffering uh, in anything. Don't make suffering and the pain as your default. Never ever say you're just okay and keep dragging. Don't get suffocated. It's going to like burst in some different way. So might as well just ask for help. If not me, some anyone else which you align with, ask for help. And then there are solutions are there, strategies are there, a lot of beautiful things are available right now. And because of that, I highly recommend, like, don't make suffering as your default. Take action. This is your life and make this life count. So just take care and love you all. See you then. Bye bye. Take care.